Oh, right, we are back. We just teleported a little bit farther up the hill, if you want to show on the map. We're
right
at
there.
Gindle now.
Gelen.
Gelen. Okay, so we're going up the stairs. Go inside.
Up here.
Left.
Out here? I guess I never picked it up. Seems that to be the case.
Yeah. So that's where that is.
Well, now I can just teleport back to continent.
Yeah. Because someone there can make the sword for you, right?
That one. It's the elf.
Yes.
And this again.
Oh god.
I don't know why that always does this.
Magic. So Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach too began to lay plans of his own.
Good lord, man. Florida has some crazy people.
Do they?
Mm-hmm.
What are they doing this time? While we're in a loading screen.
Some lady got arrested because she smacked a lolly's butt for not picking up a cockroach.
What the heck?
Mm-hmm. That's in the news right now.
Why did she want her to pick up the cockroach?
It's a 7-year-old girl that didn't want to pick up a cockroach.
I mean, fair enough. I wouldn't either.
I would just use a sledgehammer. That'll deal with it. You're in my way.
I like how you always ruin these racist people.
Fuck.
They shouldn't be racist. Hello, Hattori.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Oh yeah,
Greetings,
that's what he calls him. Do you craft armor or... Okay, this sword. Thanks.
Nice.
So...
Well, I'm ready for the last boss.
Okay, let's go see Siri. Where is Siri?
I'm going to the closest one.
What's Siri?
Abalak is there though.
What was it happened to Faltus? No loitering round here.
Whatever that means.
Trouble?
Trouble? That's what the Skyrim guards say, but they never do anything about the trouble. I spawned a goat, made it 10 times higher, floating midair, and they were just staring at it and kept yelling stuff. That's how much trouble it was.
That's how much trouble you are.
Alright.
Can't even deal with a goat that's the size of a dragon.
Is Trish still here?
Probably. Why?
Shouldn't she be talking to the other girl?
No. Philippa?
Yeah.
I think she already did. Maybe. Wow.
Wow, why do you get the nicest room?
Trish should get this. Hello, Abalak, looking.
I'm concerned.
Damn it. You're supposed to be recovering, not looking at naked butts.
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly, you might say you inspired me.
Okay.
be straight. What do you got?
What you got?
Meaning?
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. 2 others remain.
Who
How do
are
we
the
get rid
2
of them?
others?
Caranthier is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king.
Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting the Wild Hunters are elves.
And as it
These are
happens,
elves.
Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
How do you know it was Eredin? I think Gales would betray Eredin. Oh,
Well,
sure.
that's a clearly
Regicide.
yes.
Serious stuff. Take it not many know about this.
Of the living, only I. And Eredin, of course.
Question is, can you get Gels to believe you?
Nothing you need worry about.
What do you intend to do?
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why to bring Gels here? Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan, if we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
Skellige?
Why are you going to NL?
Land of the NL?
You don't recall. After all, you did travel with Eredin for some time.
Did I?
It's the
land of the
in-between
Elder
world.
folk.
Oh.
The world where we arrived centuries ago. A world that is now our home. The Red Riders come from there. And it is there where we will find Gels.
Oh
It's
yeah,
like-
should I show the mod I got?
Think you're
I mean,
forgetting
yeah,
something.
sure. Are you in
You
the
and
same?
Ciri might know how to travel between worlds, but me? Not so much.
It's
You
a
clearly
different
know there are
world.
many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand.
Yes.
They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another.
So,
Of course,
that's where
few
the
know
door
of these
was in
gateways.
Skellige.
Even fewer
It
can
was a
locate them.
gateway.
Elven
So that's
sages,
what it
for
was.
example.
For
I
example,
was immediately guessing that.
one such passage will
Like once
open
he said
soon
that.
near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice
Wow, right in
and the
Main
butcher's yard.
Street. That's gonna cause some
That's our
problems.
chance. Shall we go?
Not yet.
Meet you
Unless
there.
you want to do it.
Gotta see to something along the way.
Hurry. I'd rather not loiter in the street any longer than necessary.
You and with your stupid puke shoulders. Oh, that's the only quest I can do.
Okay. Well, let's go
No,
see.
let's not jump over. Oh, never mind. I can do the other one. Through time and space.
Go help Ciri real quick.
You're mistaken. I'm a dancer, not a whore.
What, my peach? Why, here there's always been.
There have, but things have changed. New management, see. So you go peach about elsewhere.
Oh, Dandelion was there.
Should we go show your new mod, or
I mean,
Is
it's a
that-
crow's perch.
is that not allowed?
I mean, it's just Gwen. Oh wait, there's gonna be probably Gwent in Blood and Wine. So I probably shouldn't right now.
Maybe, but you can at least get the ones that you would have, because you're missing a few.
Well, maybe I do the Siri thing first.
Okay.
Just to get her off the streets.
Be careful. He did say Main Street was going to be where he was standing.
Yeah, Avalok, not Siri.
Yes, but you're running through Main Street to get to Ciri.
Oh, we'll see. We'll see.
Another drifter in from
Wow.
Samaria.
Making dad puns to Ciri.
Mm-hmm. Would you look at that?
You should probably heal, or have a heal going.
Or Witcher, look at that. There she
What's
is.
on the
Just
floor?
this morning, my Greta came back from the market with news.
What?
Some mysterious murders happening in some house. Your Greta's got the imagination of a drunk troubadour. She never
What is on the
lies about
ground?
serious matters. Some stories
Amazing.
were told that the corpses were shredded.
It's probably
A
again. Yeah.
storekeeper, another trustworthy
They're still on the
source.
streets.
Everyone in Novigrad wants others to
Hello,
listen.
Siri.
Looking for something in particular?
A pretty little trinket.
Want to give someone a present?
When I was last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both.
So there's two of them.
Coming with?
Sure.
Lead the way.
We'll start
I
with
like
the
how
bits.
every time we
Who are we
look
gonna
at
visit?
you have
You'll
new
see.
outfit.
Wow, we just clipped through that man. I was gonna add something to it, but I think it would be not okay.
He's a posh man. That's all it is.
Almost there.
Sure.
Where are we going
Where-
exactly?
To see Horson Jr.
What?
Okay. That's not the right way.
Oh, we can still go. Let's just see what happens.
Okay. I mean, if she stabs him in the butt,
Lead the way.
not my problem.
You do
Why are you
realize
doing this again?
I want to look him in the eyes.
What then?
Don't know. Depends what I see.
you do realize I don't know actually where he is. I saw him, I let him leave. And if he does something bad again, I'll stab his neck out.
I think she will.
Get out of here.
Oh, he's on the streets.
He's a hobo.
Not what I thought I'd find.
Orson Jr. wasn't a pious man.
Oh yeah, I let him
But there
live.
came a moment when he prayed to all the gods at once for his life. Since the gods disliked Junior, they granted his prayer. Years later, he had just one regret, that at the moment in question, he hadn't surrendered to death, for he had had the courage then to do so, courage he would never have again.
I'm guessing that will be different.
Wonder what happened.
Wonder what happened to him.
We'll soon find out.
Or son
Oh.
Junior.
Who's there?
Remember me?
You can. You little ass-fucked whore. You pay for what you did to me.
I'd watch your words if I were you.
Witcher! It's all your fault. Happy, you cocksucker. I've naught left. Not a bloody scrap. Human dignity left. No! Little shit!
Not very light.
He can't even get up.
I barely get up.
On the way here, I didn't know what I'd do. Killing him was definitely an option.
Still want to?
No. This is worse.
Let's go.
We've done the hardest part. Only the pleasant bits left now.
Where are we going?
The Golden Sturgeon. A girl who works there helped me.
There was also that guy who asked me for way too much money. Just to sell to Skellige.
That's true.
It's not safe to go out on the
This
street.
girl we're
He
going to
died-
see.
he
Who
died,
is she
though.
again?
Yeah.
Friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion.
Does she know how to
I
make
wish
honey?
to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The temple guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting into trouble.
I take after you.
Hey, at least you get into less trouble.
You get into all the trouble. Is Bree gonna still be there?
Who?
Bree?
Maybe. We'll see. Like that guy who despawned.
Gave you a chance. Should have taken it.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your
How dare you.
manners. You're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
Leave on your own.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a sentence on its own. The 1 and 2.
Sure it is.
You're a fucking freak too.
He is. Very dangerous at that. The butcher of White Orchard.
What'd he do there? Trim the trees? Eugen. He slew half the village. Dragged the bodies of the alderman and his wife behind his horse to Novigrad. Let's get out of here.
That's pretty good advice your friend's offering.
Sorry.
Why does everyone have shite on their face?
I think it's dirt.
Thank you. They seem more determined this time.
Hey, it's people along
Shouldn't
stuff.
cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
It's so good to see you, Bee.
We should probably still keep the helm for the
And
thing.
you, Ciri. Who's your charming companion?
My daddy.
Yeah, pretty much.
No one. Geralt of Rivia.
Yeah, number 1.
Geralt of Rivia.
That Geralt!
Oh.
Very nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
What's this man's problem in the background? What have you heard?
Really? What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you always know how to make her laugh. That's Ciri, of course. Other ladies, however...
Bee, I'm standing right here.
Alright. So, what brings you here, darlings?
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Nope.
Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh my, it's beautiful. Thank you.
Piglet.
So, will you stay for stew? And keep slaughtered a piglet this morning?
Thanks. But we must still visit Far Corners.
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh? Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt. Farewell to you both. And do take care of her, Witcher.
I will. So long.
You look so posh now.
Mm-hmm. I love
Where
that
are we
little
going?
neck thing. Going
So, your friend, Bee.
What about
Where'd she
her?
go?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt. You're terrible.
What'd I say?
This is
What's
serious
there
with
to
some
see
daddy
in Far
thing.
Corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When
Oh, I
I
know
came here
them.
before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the Temple Guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted. Had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valdo. He and his troop helped me. Then introduced me to Bee. And through Bee, I found Dandelion. You know the rest.
You're always so serious.
Oh, they're out here now? It's the elves that were doing
It's a
juggling.
pony
tricks.
race.
Where's this friend of yours?
There! Valdo!
Didn't we do these pony races?
Yes.
Or circus art?
No, not circus, but pony
Ciri,
races.
you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? Brought your granddad?
Hagar, you're incorrigible. Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Thanks for taking Siri.
Likewise, and thanks for helping Ciri.
Oh, we had no choice. Found it hard to refuse a lass like her. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses. And another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
Ah, we'll manage somehow. We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
Maybe we can help.
Yes.
Any way we can help?
Oh, don't fret about us. We always get by somehow. Right, Ciri? What brings you here?
I've come to apologize. I disappeared so suddenly, then...
Ah, pish-posh. What matters is you're back, and you're well.
This is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Ciri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
You're racing Ciri?
I'm racing both.
Oh my gosh, this will be the most epic race ever.
For sure.
Gladly.
A man after my own spirit. Come.
Oh, this is gonna be
like...
awkward when I win. Or steer off course and lose.
Geralt, choose one of these.
Coming.
He's like a happy kid at a park.
Let's go.
But I prefer Roach.
You do have Roach.
You were faster once.
Giving you a head start.
You sure?
Is it right that you're taking this money?
I mean, I don't need it. I'm just racing here for fun.
Make sure to give it to the elf if you do win.
Yeah. Or it's not if I do win, it's if I win. Or since
when
I
you
win.
win.
Faster, you're trailing.
Watch where you're going or you'll fall.
There you go. My horse stamina lasted throughout the whole thing. Good job,
That's
Roach.
pretty amazing.
Can still beat you.
I let you win.
Lovely race. Well, this calls for a celebration. Stay the evening. We've several barrels of Kedwin's best. Bonfires to be lit soon, round which all will gather. This
Won't
night
the
shall
witch
be
hunters
ours.
get angry though?
We're outside the wall, so it doesn't matter.
Well, still they might get a little rowdy.
They might.
Just anything that involves non-humans, they're gonna kill.
Worked out nicely, don't you think?
What are you talking about?
You and Triss. Never expected it, to be honest.
Life's full of surprises.
So, how did the two of you...
End up together?
Through Witcher 1, 2,
Yeah,
and
it was
3.
fight after fight. Lots of arguments, drama. Not saying it was bad, but...
But what?
Got to be exhausting. With Triss, it's not. I finally feel harmony.
Even though Witchers can
Calm.
feel.
Feel like things are the way they're supposed to be.
So is Triss the, like, canon? Like,
More
are you
wine?
supposed to be
Thanks.
with Triss?
Maybe.
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too. They like you here.
I like them too. I'd love to join them. Drink,
Do you
and
hear
race,
anything?
travel from town
Yes.
to town.
Okay.
Not worry a whit about anything.
I mean, that's a good plan. I mean, if she wants to do it, go ahead. It's not like we want to keep her in the house with Triss just for long. She's a big person, girl.
She could do it. Tell her to.
Sure. Good plan. Think I'll go with you.
Then our future's settled.
No! I'm gonna
If
sit with
that is,
Triss.
there's more than ash left of us once this is over.
Defeating the hunt won't be easy, but with the Lodge's support, Avalax, we can do this.
I fear fighting the hunt will only be the beginning. For me, at least.
One thing at a time.
Don't worry about that yet. One thing at a time. You do know you can always count on me, whatever happens.
I do. Thank you, Geralt.
You promised.
In jest?
ingest what?
Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
Drunk?
In love.
Mm.
That's
Meaning?
not-
Meaning?
Ordinary.
Oh. You choose what you are. Gotta say.
Your life is yours exclusively. You choose who you are.
Geralt, you know that's never been true. All because of this damned elder blood. My gift. My curse.
It's not really a curse.
It granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
Renounced. Can she be renounced though?
Probably not.
What if it defeat Eredin?
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
Then it's time to end this. Once we defeat Eredin, you'll be free.
Really? Eredin's hardly alone. There are others. They have plans for me. It was the sorceresses of the Lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avalach.
Avalach's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands. Not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
Don't be naive, man.
Hope you're right.
If you say so.
You doubt it?
There'll come a day when Avalach will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hope you're right.
That's Pablo. I plan to learn how to juggle one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
Why is he angry?
Sure.
Bonfires, wine, jugglers. What more could you ask for?
I could name a few things I'd trade it for, but it's a life.
You seem concerned. Things not go well with the merchant.
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for 1 healthy animal. We need horses, but we'll have to find another way to get them.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. We mean to sneak into the man's stable. With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life.
He wants you to steal
Coming with?
horses?
Of course.
Ciri.
I can
Can't
just
we
buy
just-
him.
Can't we just buy him for you? Number 4.
Gotta be another way to solve this. Just so happens I got some coin I could lend you.
We'd have no way to repay you.
Wouldn't have to.
A generous offer, but not one to resolve this situation. The merchant didn't object to our coin. He objected to us. I'll not trade with such scum. Believe those were his words.
Okay, now
And if
he
he'll
needs to
not
die.
trade, we've no choice but to steal from him.
I mean, if he's a merchant, he's supposed to sell to anyone. But
Yes,
if he
but he's
refuses,
not
then-
trading because, ew, it's elf scum.
What can I do? Gotta help those in need.
Yes, yes, yes!
This seems like a
Must
bad
say,
idea.
You didn't seem the type to me.
What type?
Steady. Time to go. We'll meet by the stables.
I mean,
You're teaching her bad things, but
she
These
already knows bad
merchants-
things.
oh yeah.
But the first things you do is murder witch hunt. Yeah, it's a bad thing.
Hagar, keep a lookout. Ciri and I'll try to get inside.
All right.
Am I seriously have to avoid guards?
Just jump.
Like, do guards actually notify?
I doubt it.
I mean,
mean,
I have
quick
this
save.
weird mask.
You look pretty snazzy.
I'll just see.
Fat gurn.
You sure that's gonna help? You don't even have a spyglass or anything.
My wife won't believe me when I tell her.
Yes?
I mean, you really don't need the mask. Your hair's kind of giving it away.
Don't mind me. I'm just gonna go pat some horse's head.
Hello, horses.
How many do we need?
All of them. There's a man at the door. We're not gonna handle the man.
Gotta find another way in.
I could kill him. I'm gonna first check if there is do I seriously have to touch the guard?
You might have to steal from him. Can you steal from him while he's sleeping?
Nope, it doesn't give an option. There they are.
Huh, here's the key.
Don't speak.
Quick, get in here.
I hope Siri stabs him.
Did you hear the smash Siri did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's so happy. Even those untextured walls are happy.
Jennifer's gonna be so angry with you.
I mean, she's not in control anymore. Triss is.
Triss might be angry with you.
Did it! Excellent work! Did you see the two fools who tried to chase us?
Almost tripped over their own boots.
Thanks, Carol. That was splendid.
Well, they're happy. That was wrong.
It was wrong, but...
Let's just go with it.
Yeah, a nice change from killing monsters.
Thanks for your help, and for visiting.
It was so good to see you all again. Hang in there, and take care of yourselves.
Don't forget us. So long.
It was for pricks anyway.
I must bid Valdo farewell.
Alright. See you at Dandelions then. Got some things to take care of in town.
See you, Geralt.
I normally don't do that stuff, but...
It's not right when they just won't.
But when a merchant refuses to sell stuff just because you're an elf. Yeah. I mean, I would be a bit skeptical when someone has a weird white face, but...
I mean, he says he's from the circus, so, you know.
Yeah, but still.
Don't forget to go to the bank.
That's way out there. I'll go at least see Jennifer and see what's up. What does she wanna do?
She probably wants to kill someone. Or find someone. Can at least probably talk to her.
Yeah.
There are so many soldiers. Oh my gosh.
Oh, hello. I saw the biggest butt today. I was like, that's quite an accomplishment.
I mean, I'm sure it doesn't top like some I've seen, but you know, should we really be?
Nothing tops near. Or to be. That's a given.
Where are we going?
Why is Jennifer in a brothel?
Wow! Wow! Look at the lady standing, attempting to sue.
She needs to be.
Madam, we got Beavis on the
Can I pick it up?
Oh, I didn't even realize that was Jennifer.
Yeah. I can talk to this lady and bang her if I really want.
I'd rather not. Just talk to Jennifer.
Jennifer, why you're in a brothel?
I think because they're the only ones who will deal with her. Oh, I hope she's still floating.
Nope.
Darn it!
Buy you a drink?
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment. Imlerith, was that your idea or Ciri's?
It was mine.
It was Ciri's.
Ciri's.
As I thought. I'm glad you went with her.
What are you doing here?
Charming place. Why are you here?
You'll find out soon. In the meantime, tell me about Philippa.
Triss and I found her and freed her. It turned out Dijkstra had her, but the situation's under control.
That's a relief.
So, gonna tell me why you're here?
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts, the prison in Oxenfurt. I also learned the identity of a man who escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
About the lodge? Should I ask about the lodge?
I mean, it's not yellow, so you can't ask.
Talk to Triss. Reconvening the lodge? It's not going so well.
Dangerous times, especially for sorceresses. Each thinks 5 times before sticking her neck out, and I can't blame them.
Yeah.
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Daerard. Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be trusted?
Oh, that's why
We'll
there's
soon
so
find
many.
out. He just walked in.
See? Why can nobody ever wash their face?
Abbe Faria?
Is he a witcher?
Who's asking?
I don't think.
We'd like to talk.
Yeah, he doesn't have the cat eye.
Did he just knock
Best
you
run
over?
and get him.
Wow. These soldiers sure are looking for him.
They ought to never let your kind in, Novigrad.
No discounts, no credit.
Get him.
Damn it, scaled the ladder. Guess I'm in for a roof walk.
But I could have pulled him down. Or am I seriously supposed to follow him to his last place?
You know it.
What? How's it going?
Sir? Sir? Please,
Nope,
sir.
I can't talk to him until he's finished.
I thought you were supposed to punch him.
No. There we go. Gotcha.
Thought you'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
Calm down, we just want to chat.
And then stick a shiv between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us. Do we look like bandits to you?
A witcher and a sorcerer.
No, not really.
I don't
I'm
think
glad
they
you
really
agree.
know what you...
Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't hurt me.
No. You're gonna tell us your story, then be on your way.
Oh, so be it. But we really ought to go back to Kate's. It's unwise to linger in the street.
You mean in the roof? On the roof. Tell us your life story.
Tell us how you escaped prison so we can go into prison.
Drink up. It'll help.
Thanks. What do you want?
To get into Daerard.
Find a hunter. Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety-split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on with your life.
Heard no one gets out there alive.
They say no one gets out of Daerard alive.
Aye, so they say. My thought? Why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. And once you reach the river, you're as free as a fish.
How'd you fake your death?
Yeah.
So you played dead. No one caught on?
As a youth, I'd apprenticed with an apothecary in Silverton. Learned a thing or two
Oh.
about herbs. Sleeping mushrooms grew on the walls of my cell. And I found belladonna in the prison yard. Just had to mash them together and eat the pulp an hour before evening rounds.
You might have lost your life.
I prefer to die on my own terms, were that to be my fate.
Oh, there you go.
What
They
about the
say
guard?
Dayrod's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
They choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs, rabid fanatics. If you only knew what they do to folk. Torture every day. The wheel, the rack. We only knew peace on holidays when they'd drink themselves blind.
They're allowed to drink on duty.
Not officially, but you know how it is.
Even the witch hunters don't like their job.
So theoretically, we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Huh. Explosives could take care of that.
For half the city to hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere.
Portals again.
If we can find a way into the ruins.
We'll get into the prison.
See? Wasn't so hard.
One last bit of advice. Find a new tavern. Everyone here knows you.
Thank you. Whatever your plans, I hope they work out.
So do we. So long.
Number 2.
What he said about the guards could prove handy.
True. Things will go more smoothly if we can get even a few of them drunk.
Zoltan ought to manage it. I'll ask him.
Let's meet on the Oxenfurt Bridge.
Ooh, we get dwarf into the action again. I like how we stare intensely into each other before we leave every time.
Optional. Ask Zoltan for help.
Sure.
Should we go ask Zoltan for help in the next episode?
I mean, I can go right now.
Okay. He's just down the street.
I mean, it's like not like I asked him to come with me. I just asked him for help, and I think.
Sir, are you dead?
A witch hunter sleeping on the street. How ironic.
As long as they pay and don't hit.
There's less and less people here, like, daily.
And there's more and more hookers daily.
Where is Zoltan?
There you go.
You'll look fucking amazing on top of me.
Shouldn't it be the other way around? But I don't know. It's the Gwent music. Hello, Zoltan.
Hello, Zoltan.
Zoltan.
Get out.
And I hope that's our greeting.
They're holding Margarita at Dayrod. Got a plan to break her out, but we need your help.
What should I do?
Load a wagon with as much Mahakaman as you can find and drive it to Oxenfurt. Yennefer will give the signal. They'll drive through the gates and treat the guards.
Oh, these are terrible times. Since the mages left town, the hunters have taken to harassing non-humans.
Oh yeah.
A dwarf flinging around the prison gates only stands to attract attention.
Right. Didn't think of that. I'll go straight to Yen in that case. She went to find a way into the ruins beneath the city.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
He says no.
Yeah.
I know some frown upon you, but to me, you're a hero.
That's what some people say. Even though they're like, oh my god, you're the Geralt of Rivia. But then when you're not talking to me face to face, they just say, well, I don't like you.
Stay out of my way.
Stay out of my ah.
Where are we going?
Can't sit there and
Let's hope it doesn't cause a cutscene.
shouldn't. Thank God tomorrow's Friday.
Woo!
I can finally get my damn bike fixed.
You still haven't fixed it.
No,
Oh my gosh.
I'm not a bike mechanic.
We'll be back.